Welcome back, everyone. Liz and Dave have made it through to the final chase. There is 14 grand in the prize fund, of course, £7,000 each. During the break, my team had two sets of questions to choose from for this final. Set A or B. Which one did you choose, please?
Set A.
Thank you, Dave. Set A, the Cinnamon getting set B. Two of you are in the final, means you get a two-step head start on the chaser. There it is, coming around the wall. I wish you luck. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's set a target you cannot catch. All right. Your time starts now. Makeup sponges are used on what organ of the body?
Liz.
Face.
Skin. What is 1/4 expressed as a percentage?
Dave.
25%.
Correct. In the Underworld films, what mythical beasts are lichens?
Dave.
Werewolves.
Correct. The Watts riots in America took place in what decade?
Liz.
60s.
Correct. To banish a state of sluggishness is to blow away the what?
Dave.
Cobwebs.
Correct. In what fantasy TV series did Pedro Pascal play Oberyn Martell?
Dave.
Game of Thrones.
Correct. Awamori is a Japanese drink made from what grain?
Dave.
Rice.
Correct. What port is Norway's second largest city by population?
Dave.
Tromso.
Bergen. In alchemy, gold shared a symbol with what celestial body?
Dave.
Sun.
Correct. The music of which rock star is played on E Street Radio?
Liz.
Bruce Springsteen.
Correct. Diego Maradona wore what shirt number for Argentina?
Dave.
10.
Correct. What type of machine is a 5-door fastback?
Dave.
Car.
Correct. Madame Butterfly premiered at which Italian opera house?
Dave.
Venice.
La Scala. Nanny is what magical woman in the poem Tam O'Shanter?
Dave.
Pass.
Which? Who played Letitia Musgrove in the film Monsters Ball?
Dave.
Angelina Jolie.
Halle Berry. Something ostraiform resembles what mollusk?
Liz.
Prawn.
Oyster. How many half-sisters of Edward VI became queen?
Dave.
1.
2. Director Spike Jonze co-created what MTV prank show?
Dave.
Pass.
Jackass. Cuddle muddle means chaos in what European language?
Liz.
German. Which of the world marathon majors begins on Staten Island?
Dave.
New York.
Correct. Into what London street did Sarah Brown move in 2007?
Liz.
Number 10.
Downing Street. Sorry, Downing Street. 13. OK, great start. And then second minute, just fell off a bit. OK, time to bring back the chaser. Second minute.
Everything went wrong in that second minute, from mishearing questions, misunderstanding questions, not getting questions. And so let's see. But you have my sympathy rather than my criticism.
Thank you. Now, remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong and Liz and Dave get it right, they push him back one step. It is now time for the final chase. OK, are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Your time starts now. Brow growth serums are used on what body parts?
Lips.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Brow growth serums are used on what body parts?
It doesn't literally mean eye or eyebrow, does it?
I would go for it.
Eyebrow.
Is correct. We can't push the chaser back, therefore we push you forward onto 14.
I thought
All
brow was some German word that I didn't understand.
Does. OK, 14 required. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, a heptagon has how many more sides than a rectangle?
3.
Correct. Yanto Jones was a character in which Doctor Who spin-off?
Torchwood.
Correct. Which king ruled the UK when Captain Robert Scott died?
George V.
Correct. The Latin term primus inter pares means first among what?
Equals.
Correct. Lindsay Lohan starred in the remake of what Hayley Mills film?
Parent Trap.
Correct. Casarecci is a type of what Italian food?
Pasta.
Correct. What landmark is known as the Shrine of Texas Liberty?
The Alamo.
Correct. Delta Sagittarii is part of a star system in what constellation?
Sagittarius.
Correct. What building item links hits for Elton John and Pink Floyd?
Brick.
Correct. What nationality is former tennis star Thomas Berdych?
Austrian.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. What nationality is former tennis star Thomas Berdych?
Czech.
Or
Birdage.
Dutch. Yeah, go for check.
Check.
Absolutely. Well played. Check it is. Push the chaser back. Yeah, absolutely. Round of applause. Chaser goes back to 8 now, 49 seconds remaining. And your time starts again. Now, what does the E stand for in the e-scooter mode of transport?
Electronic.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What does the E stand for in the e-scooter mode of transport?
Happy just electric. Electric.
Is correct. Push the chaser back. 7 now required. Your time starts again. Now, bossa nova music originated on what continent?
South America.
Correct. Agatha Christie was dubbed the queen of what literary genre?
Crime.
Correct. The film Personal Services was based on which real-life madam?
Cynthia Payne.
Correct. What meat product is another name for a dachshund?
Sausage.
Correct. The tecpatl was a knife used in what Mexican empire?
Aztec.
Correct. Who starred as Carrie Matheson in the TV series Homeland?
Claire Danes.
Correct. Hamaca is the Spanish word for what hanging bed?
Hammock.
Correct. Now, that was closer than you'd imagine. OK, 3 attempts to push back, 3 executed, caught with 10 seconds remaining. You're only 2 away. Really, if Sophie and Adam made it through to the final, they're your 2 steps without even answering a question, you know? But that's the way it goes. Hope you've enjoyed it, though, Dave.
Yeah, it's been super.
Great to meet you, mate.
Yeah, you
Liz, don't forget, love to Carol and have a wonderful time over in Padua, because you'll get there anyway. Got to take the 14 grand away and finally tell you that, listen, Dave, you have been caught in a few of the chase. It's finally over. Thank you. Chaser, tricky, right?
I thought those were tough sets,
Yeah.
tough questions where everything had to be listened to and worked out.
Yeah.
And when you said Brow growth theory, I thought Brow was some sort of German pharmacology company. Those were tricky old questions.
And there you have it. My apologies to everyone at home and those living in Berlin if you think my German is very poor. From all of us here on The Chase, auf Wiedersehen.